MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Leading off for the Nationals, second baseman, Jonathan VR.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Simmons onto the grass, 1 out. Gene Segura standing in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Revere sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Gomez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit the other way out toward right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, left fielder, Ben Revere.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Grounded to the right. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Matt Wieters.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. late that time for a strike.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Matt Wieters becomes the first out of the inning. Danny Valencia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Young is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Here's Nolan Arenado. They'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Outside, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Coming to the plate now, Eric Young Jr. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Michael Taylor. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Designated hitter,
Into the windup
Taylor.
and the pitch. And he takes ball one.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
That's by him for strike one. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
1-0.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Ruiz recovers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. To second for one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Yunel
First pitch
Escobar.
on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, Cameron Maybin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Martinez.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's George Springer. He hit a sac fly earlier.
George
into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 1 run, 2 hits. And no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Here's
left
Carlos
fielder,
Gomez.
Carlos
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ben Revere comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, number
into
25.
the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrelton Simmons.
First pitch on its way. Soft liner towards center, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. Throw into second, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runners off for second. A shot down the first baseline. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
High in the air out to center field. Young moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Young on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Eric Young Jr. now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Jr.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Left side. Backhanded. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Hey. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. So striding in, Jeffrey Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer giving chase. 1 down. In to score, the runner from third. So digging in now, Yunel Escobar. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Valencia is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
The right fielder,
striding into the box, Cameron Maben. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance. Michael Taylor, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to left field. Revere is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher, Carlos
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Villar is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gomez moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here it comes. Off is Simmons. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. He's running again. Swing and a looper to left. Gomez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Here's George Springer. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here it comes on 1-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Now the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Revere on the move. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
And
Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Center fielder
in now,
8.
Eric Young Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, Jeffrey Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Joe Blanton takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Dustin Ackley will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Dustin Ackley.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he is tagged out. Stepping into the box, Danny Valencia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Valencia.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
There to look it in is Simmons. 1 away. So striding in, Logan Forsythe. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Young. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Michael Taylor.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Maben on the run. And that retires the side. Digging in, Dustin Ackley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Cameron Maben now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Jason Hayward will move into the on-deck circle now to try.
Number 22, Jason Hayward.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ruiz.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss by Ruiz as they jump ahead of him here 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Revere comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's J.D. Martinez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Hayward on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second in the inning. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Left fielder, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Gomez is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
The batter, number 2.
Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. He's 2-for-3 thus far. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. And he's safe.
The batter, number 28. Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result...